I agree. Yeah, here we go. What the hell? All right, here we go. So. All right, hello guys. Hold on, I'm just trying to see if I can hear myself. As long as I can hear myself, then we should be good. What's up, Joe? What's up, Zexo? All right, so I can hear myself. Everything's good. Everything's great. Okay, so hello, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dynasty. Hello, Yu-Gi-Oh! Community. It is finally forever, 100%, 10%, 1000%. Your boy, Cheesemo, back with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel clip from the one and only greatest Utopia player in the community. So come on, yeah. All right, so I don't know if you guys saw my. What's up, Moon, Joe, Zexel? I don't know if you guys saw my my short video, but I went to go see the Karate Kid. Hold on, where? I put it away. I went to go see the Karate Kid. It was awesome. The Karate Kid Legends. You know, going into the movie, I didn't know what to expect. You know, I thought that I didn't know how the universes were gonna connect. If they connect, how they connect, how does it make any sense? You know. Yeah, thank you. Like, I was at an awe with how amazing this movie is. No boring sequence. There's 3 acts in the movie. There was no boring sequences. There was so much fighting, so much action, so many things that make sense. The love, the communication between him and his girl. What's up, Heartless Sins, baby, in the house, baby? Come on now. We had a lot of great things going on. Obviously, my niece had the greatest birthday of all time, and you know that's the best uncle's goal, to give my niece and nephew the best optimal birthday of all time, because they're gonna look back at their life and they're gonna think of their childhood, and the more positive aspects they think of their childhood, the more it benefits them when they grow up. So you know, it's mince and repeat. You know what I mean? But today we're going to try playing a little bit of the World Championships. I didn't want to change the title to World Championships because to change the title, I got to change the description, and then I got to go back to the old video and put that old description, then I got to put the old title, and then I got to put the fucking video, then I got to stream, and I got to do this, and I got to do that. So I'm not doing that. That's a lot of work. But anyways, before we go into the World Championships, I do want to copy this deck and connect it with, I want to copy my... So we're going to play some of the World Championships, and then we're going to play Ranked also today. I care more about Ranked than the World Championships. Like, personally, I only ever wanted to conquer the WCS one time, which I did. But I don't mind doing it again if it's possible. Copy the deck. All right, so since this is a good build... what's gonna happen is I'm gonna make this I'm gonna call it 2027. We're gonna have, so we're not gonna have any of that. We're gonna have the shark deck in this. So oh shit, do I even have space for that? If I take out Rising, I'll have space. Okay, so... What the fuck does this do? I've never used this card. All Xyz, an Xyz monster equipped with this card gains these effects. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Once per turn, if this card battled this turn, quick effect, you return 1 card equipped to this card to the hand. Then immediately after the effect, Xyz summon to one water Xyz monster that once per turn during the end phase, if this card is a Beerus because it was sent there this turn, you could equip this card to one Xyz monster, and then it pretty much cycles. Interesting. We might do some of that. I do want to do so pretty much with my Xyz full not my Xyz full armor. Oh, you love sharks? Fire. No, pretty much with my Goblin Biker deck, we're going to do that, but with lesser cards. So, did you say shark? Dun 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 dun. Oh, you guys are too young to know that. That's Jaws. That's Jaws, but yeah. Dude, what am I looking for? What is that level 3? Oh, it's a Goblin Biker card. Not Goblin Biker, it's the shark card. Hold on, bro. I think it's a UR, it's a Xyz, it's a level 3. Yeah, we're gonna make this deck crazy good. Okay, so I need that. Okay, so interesting. So, all right. So let me think of the combo here. It works with the level 3s. Anyways, let me see here. I go into this, I discard, I always have one. So if I discard one and overlay, okay, no, I have to have both of them then. Where is the damn card here? Where is the damn card here? Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of... Okay, so I need Valor. Get rid of that. Okay, so let me think here. Okay. So I need this out of 3. I need this, and I need this. Interesting. Maybe I don't need it out of 3. Maybe I just need it out of 1 to do the combo. Okay. Get rid of 2 cards. 2 cards that I don't need. Don't need this. One Valor would be too inconsistent. One Macharmy would slightly be a little too inconsistent as well, but I'd rather have Valor in my hand anyways. Nah, this is gonna work. I just gotta figure out what I don't need here. Because I do need to see this card in my hand in order to do the mix. One Valor is pretty trash. One Max C is better because I never really see that in my hand to begin with. So, at the end of the day, it's always consistency. I need triple Ash. Alright, how about we do this then? I'm seeing fucking Pegasus in my hand. Okay. Where is that card that I was using before? What's up, Not? We're about to go online just now. Declare a level from 1 to 12, then target 2 face-up cards on the field, including 1 monster you control. They become the declared level also for the rest of the turn. After you cannot special summon monster from the extra deck except monsters with the same type as the target monster. So I target the type, which would be Xyz, and then 2 other cards. I guess it could work, but something is definitely... Okay, so I want 3 Veilers. I'll lower the card consistency so I can stop Max C at all costs. This stops Max C. Fairy, etc. So, well, this card searches that card. So, okay, so this is what I need then. This helps. Not really. In terms of my board, not really, but this does too. So, just in case. I think, okay, so this is gonna be a little challenging here unless I do this and put another ZW card like Edge Claw or Tornado. Edge Claw is better, but I think Lightning Blade is better. Let me see here. The only thing I hate is like the hand traps thing, but it is what it is. Like some anime decks, like Dark Magician doesn't need hand traps, and it can still do very good. For a control deck, it's not half that bad. But we're gonna see here. I haven't participated in WYCS event in a very long time. It's been a very, very, very long time since I participated, and back then I was using number 100 to FTK people if they had 1 monster in attack mode. So, yeah, this is going to be a little fun. It depends. Like, if you want to run a 40 card Dark Magician deck, I don't think 40 cards would fill it, though. Just be inconsistent. Because, like, with just gas with the Dark Magician deck, I can bring out Red Eyes Dragoon and Magia in 1 turn, which I demonstrated on stream, but like with hand traps, like I can't even do that. Alright, so we're going to test out this deck first, see how well it does. I don't know what the consistency is. We're going to see as we play, and then we're going to get rid of cards as we go. Because like I can make this deck just have no hand traps, but like at the same time, gonna be a little tough. But hey, I really wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh today. I don't know what it was, but I got home, I was like, let me cook. But I knew if I cook, it was gonna take like another hour. And I was like, you know what? Instead of me cooking today, why don't I just stream Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, I think every single deck should be playing the best bait in the game. I agree. Oh, fuck, this hand is retarded here. Are these my one-ups? Of course. what I can do is, all right. I'll let him have this. I don't know why I drew my one-ofs, but okay. That's weird. How'd I draw like the one-ofs and Dodo Wharf? That's a garbage-ass fucking hand. Not even attempting to play that. I'm gonna waste my time with a garbage-ass hand. Because it's not my Goblin Viking Utopia deck where I can just do 2 level 3s in the full combo. This is a different variation of that deck. Okay, so this hand too, I have 2 Ash Blossoms, 1 level 4, and a Veiler. Fucking garbage. I can stall, but I don't like this hand either. Alright, so I'm going to take all the hand traps out of my deck, and I want to see how well this deck does. Like I said, I've already done the World Championship qualifiers in 2024, so I don't really care if I complete this or not. But I am going to try, but hold on. I'm going to take every single fucking hand trap out of this deck real quick, because this shit is bricking the fuck out of me for some odd reason. I don't know why. Alright, let's try this now. Yeah, like, that's why I hate hand traps in a Utopia deck. It's like, I have 3 hand traps, 1 level 4 that does nothing, and, no. Alright, let's try this again. If I brick, I'm not using this deck anymore. Why do I have cross out designator if I have no hand traps, I guess? Alright, it's a better hand. Interesting. Okay. Does this have to discard a material? No, it just adds the card? Okay, perfect. Alright, he doesn't have anything. No max C. Alright, let's try this here. Because the thing about hand traps is when you, like Utopia right now doesn't have an engine, so the thing is like, the hand traps are taking up space in my first going hand of 5 cards, and then I have 1 level 4 that doesn't go into any link plays, so it's like, what the fuck can I do? Right? So like, there's no point in wasting time, playing with a shitty ass hand like that. I'm gonna try to do the best combo that I can here. The world qualifiers is pretty cool. I don't know. Hey, Jihad! It's been a long time, buddy. How you been, baby? It's been, like, for me personally, like, with the... I don't know how sweaty this world qualifier is compared to when I did it last year. I got to the second phase with Utopia. But, I don't know. Like, when I look at most anime decks, when I watch them, if I'm watching them on stream or I'm watching a clip, some of them don't even have no fucking hand traps whatsoever, but they do their board, and the opponent doesn't even have a goddamn interruption. So, one of those things. Y'all level 15 is pretty cracked this year. What decks are participating in this event? Like every single deck? It's a good thing that I'm using the shark stuff, because now what is a useless utopic sage now becomes a Z's armor fortune. Looking pretty good. Did I put the oh, thank God. I was just gonna say. Okay. I could overlay. We're just gonna grab this. I'm gonna set this. Do I have double or nothing in my deck? Okay. Fucking hand traps, bro. I guess. They have a new deck right now. The G something. Branded is cracked. Full power. Snake eyes. Yuck. Well, in a branded format, I can pretty much climb ladder pretty well. The Kriston's deck just has a lot of gas. You definitely need to start making boards with Abyss Dweller and stuff like that. But other than that, it is what it is. Judging from how my board is looking right now, it's looking pretty sauce. Detach a material. So yeah, I detach a material if I want to special summon the thing. You know what? Is there a way for me to get this card in the grave? I guess not. Alright. So this is what we're gonna do here. Since... Alright, we're gonna do this. Alright, I have an idea here. We're gonna have to, what's it called? We're gonna have to overlay Z's Armor Fortress, but we lose an interruption with this. Unfortunately. Alright, Shark, it's time. I overlay. Oh, I can do that too. Yeah. I overlay Xyz's Armor Fortress to summon full armor Dark Ray Lancer in attack mode. Alright. Now. Add. Detach. Nice. Come to me. So wait, if I do that, then that means... No, it's not gonna work because... Right. I would have to do this without that being in my... Wait a minute. Attach a material. And then I can't get Tachyon out. This is what you do, Cheesemo. What? So... Wait. We can do this. This is gonna work. Hold on. This is gonna work. I know this is gonna work because I know my deck. Because the... What? How come I can't add... What's going on here? Oh, it's from the fucking graveyard. Oh my god, bro. Anyways. Alright, we gotta run that back again. Doesn't add to my fucking hand. Holy fuck. Okay, so let me think here. So I have that Goblin Biker card, but that Goblin Biker card only... Okay, even if I had the Goblin Biker spell card to tribute a card off my field, it's bad because those 3 Xyz monsters I need, so... Interesting. I'm gonna need a new set plan here now. That means that this is once per turn, right? Okay. So that means yeah, like you could tribute a monster off the field, special summon that. Okay, so how would I have done the combo if I had this? So, okay, I would tribute off. So hold on, let me see here. So it states if this card's in the hand, you can detach a material. So I would need. This here. Okay, so once again, so I definitely do need Xyz Tactics in my combo here, but having two of those cards is kind of pointless. That's why I always used to go into this card, because this card searches him, and then it does the whole setup. I could search two Goblin Biker cards if I had this card. To do that, I have to get rid of the Math Deck engine, or at the very least, double or nothing. I'm pretty sure I don't need that card, though, to do the play. Combo that I'm trying to do here. Interesting. Okay, so I can get the Goblin Biker card, but I can't do the combo because... Interesting. Interesting. I just need two cards to go into a level 3, really. I think I should use the Speedroy engine. But we're going to try this. If this doesn't work, then we'll try the Speedroy engine. Because I'm pretty sure... what's that card called? Emergency Teleporters at a 3. So I can easily get 2 level 3s out on the field. So we're going to see how this works. I don't really care about wins and losses because, like I said, I've already completed this like last year. So today, bro, I guess. All right, this is a good hand. Really good. Okay. Call by. It's so funny. A Utopia hand always has the out to 1 hand trap. It's really rare for me to have the out to 2 hand traps. It's just not physically possible. Alright, here we go. So, how am I going to do this combo here? 3 level 4 is a full combo, right? Kind of. Depends, really. Oh, you built the Time Lord deck, really? Time Lords are the best, aren't they? Still the fucking number 1 in Master Duel, which is pretty funny, actually. Well, the thing is, I already have an extender, so I don't really need to Mm, mm. I already have an extender, so I don't need two of the same extenders, logically speaking. Mm. What's the strategy then? Um, all right, we do Sage first. I pretend like I just have just 3 level 3s on the field. Yeah, it doesn't make sense doing Primal Math Mech. It's gonna guarantee me the same one extra extender. Here we go. I don't always have to go for the gayest board of all time. I could just set up my base. It doesn't always have to be the gayest board of all time. It all comes, I don't know. I do love a deck that gives me options. You know, I like a deck that, depending on my hand, I can do any variation of a combo that I want to make any type of board that I want. That always makes me happy, to the highest degree. Hero deck, it's good for that then. Oh, what's up, Sin? Love the Goku picture. I don't know if that's 18 on his shoulder, Android 18 or not, but I do have the hero deck. I don't know. Zexo sent me the combo, but I didn't have time to watch it because I passed out, and then the next day I had my niece's birthday, so I didn't really have time to really, what's it called? Play the combos that Zexo was showing me, but I don't know. I have heroes. Do I like the new hero deck? It's okay. I like the OG combo variant of the OG hero deck better. That's just my opinion. The Destiny hero thing, it's new. It gives you more options to do full board. Like you could just do your Destiny lineup combo, set Super Poly, but the problem is that the hero deck doesn't really have a Super Poly target. So I had to put some in my deck. I don't know, it is what it is. I do like the combos. I'm getting used to the hero thing as I go. Like, don't get me wrong, like, when I play Master Duel, when I try new decks, I don't immediately get it off the rip. You know, it takes some time. I gotta play the deck over and over. Like for instance, Aaron, right? Aaron likes Salaman Great. When I play Salaman Great, I wouldn't have played Salaman Great for I'd play it once every 2 months, so I just forget the combos, I forget the extenders. There's 3 different variations of combos you can do with Salaman Great to do a really awesome board, really, that will win you the duel. But in my brain, after not using the deck for 2-3 months, I can only really do one combo, and I can't even remember the full combo mixes to set up the board. I keep forgetting. If it wasn't for you guys and the MVP chat, you know, I'd be lost. I'd be cooked. You know, I wouldn't know what the fuck to do. But I am enjoying all these new decks. It's fun playing different decks other than Utopia. To me, Utopia was always the safest deck to use. It was always the best deck to use. You know, I never really had an issue, never really had a problem. It just is what it is, the best. To me, there's no better deck. I can do so much with this. Doing the combos is not that complex. The certain Xyz cards that I use, is to do the full board is you know, you can't really forget it. They all help out in their own little way. But yeah, it is what it is. I don't know. This game, I just don't like hand traps because if anything bricks me the most, it is hand traps. Because, you know, I put 10 hand traps in my deck with no engine yet. For me to do my combos is just really extenders. If I have 3 level 4s, 2 level 4s, I can do a decent board. But before with Utopia, like I really needed like 5 to 4 level 4s to even be considered, you know, a threat or whatever. But it is what it is. Sprite. Sprite is pretty good too. Sprite, they can steal your cards and stuff like that. It's pretty badass. It got you a 6-win streak? Really? Can't beat. What was the highest win streak I got with the fucking deck? I can't even remember now. I've gone like maybe 10, maybe 9. No higher than that. Yeah, I don't even think I want to use hand traps for this whole event, really. Haha, maybe 2. You're funny. You don't become a master rank Utopia player winning 2 times now. So what was the mix? Yeah, so just add it to my hand in case he droplets my whole fucking board looking head out. I have Tachyon Transmigration, so it's like, it's a solid board. Plus, I have this trap card in my graveyard to protect any card on the field from really being destroyed by card effect. Since he's fully protected by being destroyed by card effect, I'll protect like Leo Ray or something like that. 15 wins is pretty badass. 15 wins, that's 4, 8. That's like 3 rank ups if you were starting from like Diamond 5 or Plat 5. What is this deck? Ritual Beast, anyways. That's his normal summon, alright. Go ahead. That's it? Yeah? So, if there's one thing I learned, right, is like, if somebody's gonna straight fucking attack me, to just neutralize the attack. Because there was one time I did like the craziest board, right? But I didn't know what the deck was. So the kid really just wanted to do fucking burn damage to me. And then do some type of fucking mix. But now I'm not gonna allow that shit no more. I summon forth a monster stronger than a supernova. Come forth. Galaxy Eyes, Photon Dragon in attack mode. Come on, type. You attack me, clown. And guess what? Your card is getting banished. There will be no battle damage given. At all. You gotta figure out a new setup. Because that setup will not work. Appreciate it. Yeah, enough of this whole battle damage bullshit here. Appreciate it. Now that Karibo's in my graveyard, my Galaxy cards are protected by being destroyed by card effect now. Which is awesome. That's it? Sure? Alright, buckaroo. I guess this is as far as you go. 2 monsters on the field that can negate any monster effect that activates in his hand. Keep it pushing. Awesome. I just don't have a way to make him a level 4, unfortunately. Alright. Fuck's activated in my graveyard. Oh. Okay. Alright, Galaxy Eyes, attack with Galaxy Eyes, Stream of Destruction. But wait. We're gonna get rid of that card real quick, because honestly, you tried to attack my defense position once before, and I didn't like that setup. So we're gonna attack you straight on. No attacking, no damn monster. No special summon monsters from your hand, because he's not on your field. And we're just gonna attack you heavy. Because why not? When you're Utopia, you go all the way to the top. And to be the top, you gotta be a rising sun. But every rising sun needs a slash. So end this with rising sun. Ultimate slash. Today. Alright, so we don't always have to do the gayest board. Like, I know I want to do the dream board, but we don't always have to do the dream board. It can just be a base board. Doesn't have to be so like they literally can't fucking play board. Like, it could just be a base board, like, I guess. I don't know, like, for me, I don't really take these events that seriously anymore. Like, to me, like, this is all for fun. Like, honestly, at the end of the day, everybody wants the combo, they want to do what they have to do. Some players, they can't keep up with the new combos and how to beat the new decks and how to beat the new setups and shit like that. So, personally, what they try to do is they use stun, they use floodgates and shit like that. But no. It is what it is. It doesn't really bother me. To be honest, Aaron, I would love to get a fucking computer and play this because it'd be so much easier. If I get rid of circular, I can perhaps do my combo here. But if he negates my effect, and that is also going to be a very fucking problem here. So what's the fallback solution then? Well, can you do 2 level 3s with this deck in the full combo to peak your extra deck? Oh, we have Goblin Biker? Okay, so... Alright, so this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. It's logical, right? Utopia deck needs level 4s. It's like, why get rid of 1 level 4 and then he ashes my spell card and then I can't do anything, I guess. Honestly, guys, if anything, I'm always going to tell you guys straight from the heart. Play what you feel comfortable. It doesn't matter if it takes you 8 months like it did me when I first started playing Master Duel when it came out to get to Platinum rank. You know, play what you feel comfortable and have fun playing. There's over 10,000 cards in this game, which means there's 10,000 ways to make your deck sauce. There's 10,000 ways to make a great end board. There's 10,000 ways to have the best... you know, what do I always say? What's that thing I always say? Is it optimal consistency? No, it's not consistency. Is it exceptional extenders? No, it's something follow-up was so cool. He has magma huts, but it doesn't really stop my combos here. That's fine. He's using some type of deck. He has gas no different than me right now. Cool. We're gonna keep comboing here. Alright, so what do you want to do next, Cheesemo? Do you want to go Primal Macler, search Astrotopia? No, because I'm not... The only thing I can discard would be this, if I do Astrotopia line. That's the problem. What are you talking about? Like, yeah, I could get Astrotopia, but there's no need. For what? What other level 4s do you have in this deck? Alright, do your combos, bro. You're running out of time. Hurry, bud. Shut up, bitch. Alright, bud. Hey, what'd I say? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why are you using these cards? Stop, I guess, bro. Oh, I already used Zabuzon's effect. That's fine. Why does he always talk to himself when he streams? It's so entertaining. This guy's talking to himself. He's trying to figure out what he's gonna do. He doesn't keep it in his head. This guy's just straight, all gas, no brakes. Looking at ass, I guess. Man. Yeah, the 40 card thing is working here. Like, fucking hand traps is just bricking my fucking deck. Hand traps. Oh, I gotta have 3 Veilers. I gotta have 3 Imperms. I gotta have 3 Ash, 2 Maxis, 3 Macharmies. Bro, that's a lot of hand traps, bro. Like, I guess. Especially for an AZ's deck, like, I guess. I didn't even know that this little wombo combo that I do is a fucking chain block for this. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed, bud. I guess, bro. I build the overlay network to exceed summon beyond the best to the future. Utopic future in attack mode. I overlay Utopic future to summon forth the most mightiest monster in Duel Monsters. You see, I summon forth Draco Future in attack mode. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Wombo combo. Talk to him now. What's the tech? Okay. Oh, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. So I do this. This is gonna definitely work. The only problem is I'm only gonna have. So I didn't activate this effect. The only other spell I have in my deck is that specific card. So logically speaking, the best card to get would be this. Now this card is all back into my hand. So what I can do is, so I can get this, summon him. I normal summon him. Yeah. Aha. So now this shit is gonna work here. So what failed me last time is not gonna fail me this time. Because this card, this spell card only puts Goblin Bikers from the graveyard back to the hand. So by that logic, okay. Cool. Alright, we're gonna keep him with the interruption right now, because I have more plans for him later on. So this is what we're gonna do. I overlay my Extended Sage and my Galaxy Tachyon Primal to summon the one, the only Utopia! God. This is what you call tech. Good. Time to build the gayest board in Duel Monsters. I overlay number 39 to summon forth the Primal Beam. But not just any Prime, not Optimus Prime. I summon forth Utopia Prime in attack mode. I activate Hyper Rank Up Utopic Force to overlay my Primal Being into the second most mightiest monster in Duel Monsters. You see, I summon forth number 99 Dragnar in attack mode. Oh, we cooking right now. Tech. I activate Dragnar's special effect by discarding 2 overlay units. I get to special summon any number monster from my extra deck to defeat. And the one that I choose is my Leo. Come forth, my mighty beast. Good Ray. Rey Mysterio, look at that ass. We got the Rays out here. They ready to rumble right now. I detach Leo Ray's special effect to equip any ZW card from my deck to my Leo Ray. And obviously, the one that I choose is Pegasus Twin Saber. I set 1 card face down. Oh, but he's gonna destroy himself, isn't he? What? Who? What are you talking about? When you summon that fish card, it's gonna destroy himself. Because there's no other fish cards on the field. Is that a fact? It is a fact. You're gonna summon this card, he's gonna destroy himself. You can summon this card, right? Then, but you can't really extend after that, unfortunately. Um, yeah, so you're gonna need like your 5 level forwards, but I still want to do the 4. No, we fixed that right now. I'll show you. This card can attach the material from it back to Draco Future. So what I do is I activate the effect, I discard 2 materials, there you go. And if I want to, I can go into this right now, but it doesn't really make any sense. That's fine for now. What is this doing? Yeah, so it's gonna destroy this card, and then yeah, so that's pretty much it. I could have done that a lot faster, but it is what it is. There's only one more card we need to summon. We're gonna lower his attack points real quick. Alright, here we go. So, you can't imperm this card here. So, we keep it a buck with this kid. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Cool. Hi, Lebellion. Ooh. Oh! Hand branded opening. Alright. I summon 4 Galaxy Eyes, Photon Lord, and Defense Mode. Oh my god. Alright. Chain. Follow up. Next. Cool. Chain it. You better not chain it. I'll be taking that. What else you got, Brandon? It's too bad, son. That can go back in your deck. That's how you slap up Brandon with Utopia, baby. The best board in Duel Monsters! I don't care what tier your deck is. No one's playing through that. Get the fuck out of here. Gate. Oh, you're not setting Jack, bro, I guess. He's like, all right, now I'm gonna surrender. All right, bet. Oh, good, baby. Man's like, you know what? Man's like, you know what? Now I'm gonna surrender. Oh, I guess. Oh my god. So it seems what Salamander can do, my Utopia deck can do now. I can just blow up the field, I guess, bro. No Fiend Smith, no nothing, bitch. I do this full board, there's nothing. Nothing. Goofy ass. It's like, I'm not done yet. I activate my graveyard effect. Goofy. See, Cheesemo does the full board. Everything's good. And that wasn't even the gayest board. We didn't even have Lancelot on the field. That was without Lancelot, bro, I guess. Yeah, here we go. That was without Lancelot. Alright, now we're gonna have Lancelot. Yeah, you don't need no hand traps for this event, I guess. Fucking hand traps bricking my fucking deck. Yes. We have everything we need here. Now we're gonna have the full board with Lancelot. You know why? Because I'm the greatest Utopia player in the community. That's why. Branded, what's up, Branded? I guess. So he has Imperm or Veiler. But that still doesn't stop nothing. As long as he doesn't have Ash or Max C, we good. Don't care. Oh, you think I'm using Stardust? I guess. Okay, so he has Veiler. That's fine. I have a tech to play around that other Veiler or Imperm that he has. Guy thinking he's doing something, bro, I guess. Do I have fucking, okay. That's fine. So this is what we're gonna do. He impermed that. Alright, so we're gonna do this. I don't know why I don't have the extender, but I guess I brick when I use it, so we're gonna do. I build the overlay network. Luigi summon Primal Math Mech Alberti. Oh, looking good, buddy. Your 2 interruptions were pretty good, but you can't stop the full combo now. Sorry, brother. You're not dealing with no average Utopia player here. You're dealing with the greatest Utopia player in the community, I guess. Appreciate it, don't appreciate it, thanks. Can't stop the full combo. This would be the gayest board in Duel Monsters. He's like, but it's just a Utopia deck. Maybe it is. Maybe it was once upon a time ago. And you're not just fighting Utopia. You're fighting Shark, Kite, and Yuma. The Dream Team. The Dream Trio. The best. Good. We're not even done yet. We ain't even close to done yet, baby. Alright. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this now. You sure you want to do this? Yeah, okay, do this. Wow. Oh, yeah, we have the extender. Ha! I was like, whoa, what the fuck is going on here? How am I gonna now exceed summon into Utopia, I guess? Alright, cool. I can't wait till I get 1,000 subscribers. People be like, you know what, when I want a Utopia deck, Cheesemo's the guy. And this guy thought of everything. Konami needs to pay Cheesemo to be the best. Make Utopia tier fucking 1, bro, I guess. Maybe. I don't think Utopia has the ability to be, but if they can make Blue Eyes damn near tier 1 in this game, I'm pretty sure they can make any deck tier 1 if they really put a lot of fucking thought into it, like they did Blue Eyes. Because Blue Eyes simply is the best deck, I guess. I summon forth the one, the only, number 39, Utopia in attack mode. Talk to him. Cool. And we already have the fucking card in the graveyard. This is perfect. I overlay number 39 into the Primal Being. But not just any Prime. Not Optimus Prime. I summon forth Utopia Prime in attack mode. Let's go, let's go. It's just the same combo over and over again. I activate Hyper Rank Up Utopic Force to overlay my Primal Being into the second most mightiest monster in Duel Monsters. You see, I summon forth the one, the only, number 99, Dragnar in attack mode. Let's go, baby. The Wombo combo. 4 cards in his hand, and he still loses. You know why? Because Utopia just is the best deck. I got it on World Star, baby. I summon forth my mighty beast. Come forth, Leo Ray. God. There's too much in the game for our boy here. Even with Droplet, he still can't beat this board. What a Utopia deck. I've never seen a Utopia deck do shit like that. I guess, bruh. I just haven't fought the best Utopia deck. That's what. I fought the best Utopia deck. From the best Utopia duels. Here we go. Come on, Shark. Fucking time. I send Sage to the graveyard so I can't be, my Utopia cards can't be destroyed by a card effect next turn. Cool. Yeah, I can activate that. Why not? Don't make no shit. You could use that, but it doesn't make any sense. 2, in terms of follow-up and optimal recursion, you can only really activate this once per turn, right? Once per chain. So I just use the fucking effect. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you're not being this board. I could go Goblin Biker here if I wanted to, but there's no need. I overlay into the Lee Virtue Dragon in attack mode. Why are you putting level 3s in your deck? It does not make no sense. When it's Goblin Bikers, it works with any Xyz deck. But if it's Yuma specifically, then you're gonna get a good fucking board. But oh, come on. This Shadow is a good level 3 rank up too, is it? Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna activate this first. Good. It's a monster nugget. Yeah, we should get follow-up Goblin Bikers to our head here. Oh, but I can't normal summon anymore. Fuck. Alright, we'll get this to our hand then. Ah. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, bro, like, I guess, like, can I have my turn? Like, you keep summoning shit. You keep extending. You keep doing so much shit, bro. Like, I only have 3 cards in my hand. How am I supposed to play around the board? How am I supposed to play around the mix? How am I supposed to be the best? How am I supposed to get... How am I supposed to complete this? How am I supposed to get the master? How am I supposed to be number 1? How am I supposed to be the... It doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is that Utopia is up and all these little shitty-ass meta decks are down. Now talk... Now, Maxi Machami, what is this game? So what is this game really? What are we playing for? What is the motivation? When kids can only win with Machami and fucking Maxi, I guess. What time? It's 6 o'clock on the dot. And we going first thing ahead, baby. Double Valor and still did nothing. It's the World Championship. And another good fucking hand. Good, good, good. Seems like this kid has Maxi though. Because why wouldn't a 60 card deck have Maxi, I guess? Let's see. What's the Sigma? Or the Sigma. Chemical, what's up? First time seeing you in the chat. Like the name and like the picture, not half that bad. Well, 3 level 4s is full combo regardless of anything. Maxi would be pretty gay though, I ain't gonna lie. But it seems like he doesn't have Maxi. He's very good. Okay. What combo do you want to do here, Cheesemo? Because these are your only 2 extended stages, so the game is trying to fuck you over here. So what do you want to do in terms of strategy? Because you can't go to Utopic stage line now. You do need another extender. You could go into this, but you have to use this. So in terms of optimal strategy, we're going to do this first. You sure? Positive. 100% sure? The best. Alright, let's go. Once you read the dictionary, every book is just a remix. Talk to him. I overlay into Galaxy, Photon, Dragon, and attack mode. Bait the tag. Send circular. Seems like he ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing to be nothing, buddy. Get Karibo to my hand already. Yes to my hand. Yes to my hand. Yes to my hand. Oh. Alright. Let's play a game called Simon Says. In this game, Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon gets special summon. When a light monster gets special summon, triggers Galaxy Photon Dragon's effect, changing that monster from a level 8 to a level 4 and chain blocking him from stopping me from getting Tachyon Dragon Migration. I guess it's just a big brain game. It's just a big brain game. Who came up with this combo? The best? Who is the best? Cheesemo? Come on now, come on now. Come on, come fucking home. Alright, here we go. So, here, I'm on a seafood diet. Seafood? My girlfriend is vegan and my brother is vegetarian, so in terms of seafood and being black, I know a lot of things about seafood, baby. But still a good fucking good. Cool. And cool again. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. I overlay my Galaxy Tachyon Primal and my Ascended Sage to summon the one, the only, number 39, Utopia in attack mode. I'm white, but I'm used to herbs and spices, I guess. I just don't like things too hot. I get it from my dad. My dad has a very sensitive tongue, and I feel like my tongue is sensitive too because I don't like spicy stuff. I don't like eating and then running to the washroom and rinsing out my fucking mouth and then coming back eating and then running back to the washroom. That's just too much work. I overlay to summon the primal being, but not just any prime, not Optimus Prime. I summon forth Utopia Prime in attack mode. Looking good, Cheese. Always. I activate Hyper Rank Up Utopic Force to overlay my primal being into the second most mightiest monster in dual monsters you see. I summon forth number 99 Dragnar in attack mode. Talk to it. I activate Dragnar's special effect by discarding 2 overlay units. I ate a sword. Really? Dan the Man! What's up, baby? Dan the Man in the chat. Give that man a round of applause. Come on now, talk to him, please. The streamer gives him a round of applause. Dan the Man! Hey, he's a phantom. Danny Fan. Hey, yo, Danny Fan was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine designed to view a world unseen. He's gonna get them off and he's a Danny. But a bit then Danny took a look inside of it. There's a great big flash. Everything just changed. His molecules got all rearranged. Phantom. Eggs and technically chicken, period. That's not bad. When you have Shark, Kite, and Yuma on the end board, you don't read, buddy. This is the best one. The game is trying to finesse me, but no, as in chicken. The pause. No pause. That's the thing now. No pause. I guess. Can I chain 2 anything or no? I can chain 2. Great. You gotta love it, Z's decks. They're just so sauce. I overlay Z's Armor Fortress into full armor Dark Raid Lancer. Welcome to the board, Shark. I meant chicken masturbation. Oh, menstruation. What? I'm hearing words I can't even pronounce. Alright, the board is set. You watched the cry. Yeah, it was fire. My whole family loved it. My niece loved it. My nephew loved it. My brother loved it. Everybody loved it. It just is the best stuff. The best move was fire. That Chinese guy did a great job. Him, Jackie Chan, and Ralph also. I didn't know how the movies were going to connect. I didn't know how the story was going to make sense, but it made sense, and it was pretty cool. So yes, I want to add it to my hand so he can't fucking ash this card. Good. The board is set. Let's see what he's got. Because we got Tachyon Transmigration activated. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, Utopia. Holy shit! Spear mode? Okay, I guess. Alright, kid. Do your board. Oh, he's using Exodia. Exodia with fucking spear mode? Wait, he used spear mode. What, he can't normal summon? He doesn't need to normal summon. He uses spear mode. He can't normal summon now. But he could do these plays going to Fiendsmith if he has it. But obviously he doesn't have Fiendsmith because he only has 5 cards in his fucking extra deck. So we're going to have a lot of fun with this clown. He can't attack this card, but he can attack this card. This is going to be really fun. Interesting. He got rid of... Alright. Go ahead and attack me, clown. It'll be your worst nightmare. Attack me, I dare you. I'm gonna keep it real with you, G, because I'm an OG. That nigga Anubis is the first Yu-Gi-Oh movie was on Roy's. He's not gonna attack me. He's gonna attack me? Really? Hold on, let me put my Tato on real quick. Go ahead, attack me, clown. Appreciate it. So this is what's gonna happen, right? So I'm gonna activate this. I'm gonna negate you. Then I'm gonna chain Galactic Reba. So you would have to forcefully attack him. Wait, we're not gonna activate that yet. I summon forth a monster stronger than a supernova. Come forth. Galaxy Eyes, Photon Dragon, in attack mode. You attack me, clown. And on top of that, hold on. Since you want to play a game called Salmon, fuck, why can I only equip this? What the fuck? How? How does that make sense? I guess, bro. Am I equipping myself to a thing, or is this already negated? Oh no, you could have done that. Oh good, it's already negated, perfect. Yeah, so he dies 1,000 deaths. Since his effects is negated, he's going to be destroyed by battle, which means these back row cards are absolutely useless. He kills himself. This is, yeah, so he pretty much dies 1,000 deaths next turn. Appreciate it, thanks. You're dead. So this. And this duel. And they said Utopia was a shitty deck. Like, I guess not. Because Utopia just slapped up Exodia. Like, I guess, bro. Like, do I make it up? No, I don't make it up. You know why? Because I'm a fucking genius. I don't care if you break the board. I've already planned for the board to be broken. You attack me, clown, you're going to have a bad time because you're going to be dealing with Kite. And no one wants to deal with Kite now, Pato. This shit is just too easy. Too easy. Without Maxi and Machami, what is this game? me going first again. Oh my god, I love beating up on the weak, buddy. I don't give a fuck if you break the board. The board, I already prepared for the board to be broken. As a duelist, you gotta prepare for the worst case scenario. And the worst case scenario is if your board gets broken. What do you do? How do you win? How do you have optimal follow-up and reoccursion? How do you then repair the board into something else that can allow you to win? All these things have to be mathematically calculated if you're not using a meta deck. So you have to think ahead. You gotta think further. You gotta think like the devs. You gotta think like the Konami creators. You gotta figure out a backup plan to the backup plan to beat the backup plan, I guess, bro. Like, I guess. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. This is also a good hand. I missed the days with Yu-Gi-Oh! Made sense. Seems like he has an interruption. I have no idea what that interruption is, but it doesn't matter. Because we have 3 level 4s, so I can pretty much do my full board again and again and again. So talk to him now. Alright, so we're going to get this. Alright, so... fucking Exodia, like, I guess, bro. What the fuck's Exodia doing against my full board, I guess? The only thing that he did was use fucking spear mode, but that can only get you so far. Fuck spear mode gonna do in 2025. Alright, here we go. So he does have a target today. Let's see. Yep. Alright, Mr. Zero. That imperm was pretty crazy, I ain't gonna lie. There's only one problem though. Is that I really don't care. Because the fact of the matter is, Zabuza's coming to the field. It's cool that you have another target negate though. This is what we do. Wait, this is stupid. Why? He has another target negate, right? Possibly. So you want to go Primal Math Mag. I have a better idea. You haven't opened up a room in 4 months. Really? It's been that long? I could go Primal Math Mag. I already have Circular in my hand, so it makes no fucking sense. This is what we're going to do instead. Do you have follow-up play if you do this? Yes, I do. He just doesn't know that yet. Okay, we got to open up a room next weekend then. Cool. If he's smart, he would imperm this. Okay. If he has a Bastille, he will Bastille this. So I'm trying to peek what he has in his hand real quick. So he doesn't have a Bastille. So that means that he has fucking mid then. No. Well, you could... Hold on, I got an idea actually. Yes, yes. I have the idea. Yes. If he does not mid me now, he's gonna lose. Yeah, he fucking... If he doesn't mid me now, he lost. Yeah, he lost. Now I don't give a fuck what's in his hand. Uh-oh, waited too long. Anyways, here we go. We're gonna have to build a new board to win this duel here. What's up, Blink? How you in Alright, I do not have double or nothing in this deck. So it's fine. Honestly, they should they should make all the Utopia cards like be able to special summon to the field. Like this does not work in sequence with this. If this is on the field, work sequence with this to get special summon. But all of them should be able to do the same thing. That would make this deck on tier list because yeah, he had them the whole fucking time, bro. Like I guess. Not a fucking dumbass, bro. He didn't nib me there, he was gonna lose. Yeah. Oh, you play NBA? Now, I would be able to extend if I had more of the Galaxy cards, but I don't, unfortunately, have the Galaxy cards in the deck. Wait a minute. Target a Utopia monster. Utopic, so it's not going to work. Oh, that's fine. Nib is at 50%. You need adaption. I didn't say anything about NBA. Oh, I thought you said NBA. It's alright. It's still a good fucking end board here. I have a negate, pop, and Tachyon transmigration. He's not really getting that far, brother. He had two fucking imperms. He had two imperms and what's it called? Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Oh. He had two imperms and mid, that's wild. I have to negate the right stuff here. The fuck? So wait, you're telling me this guy has a whole deck of spell cards and he opened up two fucking imperms and nib? I guess. He has a whole deck of spell cards and his going second hand was two imperms and his one of Nibiru in his fucking deck. How the fuck does that make any sense? Activate its effect. I'll show you something pretty. It's a fucking chain block. Of course it's a chain block. Lucky fucking guy. It's unfortunate that I opened that Galaxy Eyes was in the fucking graveyard or something, because I could have stopped this fucking attack here, but it's fine. Cool. Alright, so how do I mix this right now? Perfect. So I could kill his 2 cards here. Other than that, not really much I can do. Alright. Yeah, he's dead next turn. If he tries to add a card, I can negate and destroy it. This guy's top deck was fucking... That's madness. Oh, perfect. He has a whole deck of spell cards, and his top deck is... This stupid fucking... You know, I'm attack with this. They said Utopia was trash. They said Utopia doesn't make sense. But even without an engine, I am still whooping ass and eating bubble gum right now. Like, I guess. Without an engine. Imagine me with an engine. It would be fucking gay. like you stop my Sage, okay, anyways. Still build the same board. And if I want to put Xyz's armor shit in it, then it's going to be even more gay. It's like, I'll be unstoppable. I'll be like, fucking best. Haha, we're going first again. This guy had 2 Imperms and Nibs, Sky Striker. Sit the fuck down. He's like, and I'm like, sit the fuck down. I can do anything I want. Ah, first fucking break. Wow, after like 10 fucking games. Not really much I could do with this hand here. I could normal summon this, get the fucking spell card. But I wouldn't be able to special summon again. Can normal summon him, get the spell card, add the thing, but I can't special summon again, so we're gonna surrender here. It's our first break, but it is what it is. It was a good streak. Kid got lucky. All gas, no breaks looking at us, I guess. So I'm not really going to count the first 3 losses I had because I was testing out my deck. So I went on a good 5 win streak here. It's not bad. Nah, Goblin Bikers is doing a lot. I don't think you're peaking the end board here. I don't know. Nobody's used Utopia more time, like enough times than me to be telling me what to do with my Utopia deck. Because the more interruptions I have on a board, like if I take the level 3s out, I can't pop this board with 2 monsters on it. This gives me more things I can do. And it's a 40 card deck, so I guess. Like everybody bricks one time, bro. That was a 5 win streak right there. That was a good hand. Okay. Oh, you want me to play Pure Goblin Biker? Is it good? Is Pure good? Alright. Out of the way. Appreciate it. Like, I can still do my full combo with 2 level 4s, but there's no point in trying to risk that, because I would need him not to have Imperm or Veiler, but if he has Imperm or Veiler, then I can't do anything after that, unfortunately. I could try using Pure Goblin Bikers one time. I think they set up a board where they steal 3 of your monsters, right? Like, personally, if I was to build the deck, I would use this spell card. So, no Goblin Biker player has thought of this, even though he's using an Xyz deck. Where's Astrotopia here? So, if I was to build a Goblin Biker deck, and the point of the deck is to steal my opponent's monsters, I would use 3 of these cards here. So I target an Xyz monster I control. This is a quick play spell. And 1 monster my opponent controls with attack less than or equal to it. Attach that opponent's monster to my card. So I would use 3 of these. So instead of me having a board where I suck up 3 cards, I would suck up 4 or 5 cards. You know, that's what I would do. So yeah, so he does. Okay, it doesn't really stop the combo here. I just have to do it backwards. Okay. Yeah, like, I guess. Yeah, so he did have 2 interruptions. Ha ha ha. Thinking 2 steps ahead, Cheesemo? I guess. I don't give a shit that you blow up my card. I just have to do the combo now backwards. Okay. Do you have a Bastille as well? No, he doesn't. Alright, bad. Let's do the Primal Math next setup. So, we'll do this. I spilled the overlay network to Xyz summon Primal Math Alberti. Let's go. I bet you never seen combos like this. We saw it like for 8 games now. I guess. But you see, you guys are VIP. This kid doesn't know who I am. Best Utopia player in the community. That's who I am. Full board. No, I fucked up. You can fix it. How? You can fix it. How? You can fix it. Hold on. Alright, this is what you do. Alright, so you already have the spell card in your hand. You only really need an extender. So this, yeah, it doesn't do nothing because you already have the spell card in your hand. So by that logic, yeah, it does nothing. Alright, does nothing. You still have an extra extender because it's. You see, that's what I like with the combos I come up with my deck. Like, even though it seems like you fucked up, you kind of didn't really, you know. Okay, first I have to go Sage. We're gonna use this. Alright, here we go. Still gonna have 3 level 4s. We're still gonna be, yeah. See, this is why I like Xyz decks. They're less complicated compared to using a goddamn Link or Synchro deck. Like, if I'm using Yusei's deck and they stop one of my interruptions, like, it's gonna piss me off because it's like, okay, like, what do I do now? You know, like, how do I get my optimal reoccursion? You know, like. But the cool thing about this deck now being 40 cards is that now the extra Xyz monster that's going to be on my field is no longer a waste because we're going to use him to go into the shark engine, and then we're gonna be the fucking best. What's up, Maya? Yeah, Utopia all day today. I'm in the Xyz tournament thing that you suggested. It's been a long time since I've been in the World Cup. I completed this shit last year with Utopia. This year's going pretty good. I just had to take out every fucking hand trap out of my deck, and yeah, my deck was working. Alright, so from here now, I overlay my onomatopoeia and my MathMech circular to build the overlay network to Xyz Summon Galaxy Photon Dragon in attack mode. Good, good, looking good. Am I good? I think you're good. Are you good? I'm good. I'm the best. You sure? Can't tell. What do you mean can't tell? Fuck. Best. How? What do you mean how? Don't contradict the cheese, baby. What do you mean how? What do you mean how? How what? Crap. And if I overlay this now, okay, I have to read the okay, hold on. Let me get the chain effects first. I have to read something here. Okay, so if it exceeds monsters on the field, it exceeds summon exceeds monster control. Okay, so pretty much what the card is saying is that I could still Xyz summon him into Lancelot. It's just I can't forcefully do it with Xyz Armor Fortress. That's the problem. Okay. I can still get the damn trap card and do the same thing. I just have to do it the opposite way. There we go. Alright. So I overlay my Extended Sage and my Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Primal to summon for the one, the only number 39, Utopia! In attack mode. He just does the same. It's just he can't stop it. It's like, it's just, even without the engine, it's just still doing his tech. He's still doing his mix. High overlay. Number 39 into the primal being, but not just any prime. Not Optimus Prime. I summoned for Utopia Prime in attack mode. Good, baby. Very good. I activate Hyper Rank Up Utopic Force to overlay my primal being into the second most mightiest monster. You know how hard it is saying this shit all the time? Can you imagine me being in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime? I don't need like 2 water bottles and a Coke to be saying this shit over and over and over again. So the audience knows what the fuck I'm doing, my opponent knows what the fuck I'm doing, and we keep it a buck. I guess, bro. I guess, bro. I guess. Good, good, good. Alright, here we go. Oh. He's like, you know what? After sitting here for 15 minutes, I think he's got it, bro. I don't know what his end board is, but I guess this guy's just got everything. It's too easy, too easy. Come on now, come on. Come one, come fucking all, I guess. Now, the only brick in my deck is Crossout Designator. Because the only thing I can cross out designate is goofy ass Called by the Grave. But I guess. It's like, why do you cross out designator? You can't cross out anything. Like, I guess. I don't know. Ah, we're going second now. We're not going first anymore. We've been going first for the past like 8 games, so I guess. Do I have Ash? Oh, I don't have any hand traps. Okay, great. Ah. Oh, another good fucking hand. This hand's gay as fuck. The hell? This is full board, and I get Xyz Tactics. Do I have number protection in this deck? I order you to play Brandon. I don't even think I have all the cards. No hand trap list. Yeah, it's not a bad list. Pretty gay-ass end board, but it's, I don't know, it's a little complicated to do. I think it would be better if I used the Speed Roy engine, really. Oh, he's using generators. That sucks. Does he have crossout? Does he need to cross out my fucking Purge? I guess. Oh well. What was he gonna add? Add a generator card. So he was gonna add the fucking field spell unless he already has it. What is this? Gladiators and plans? Oh, it's just gladiators. Oh, he does have the field spells. So why was he crying there? Oh, that sucks. Alright then, well, it's full board. Not bad, Gladiator. Matter of fact, hold on. He can still special summon his boss monster, no? Once turn, you can special summon a Gladiator monster during your opponent's turn. You can special as many Gladiators tokens as possible, but destroy them during end phase. This does nothing. Oh, so now he could use IP since these count as monsters now. But it all depends on which link, like, does he have darkness in his deck, or is he just gonna fucking IP into fucking Little Knight? But we're gonna see. We're gonna play this out and see how it goes. Because I forgot to put the fucking spell card that allows me an extra Dairy Extender. I see. So by special summoning this, and he's got Maxi, I guess. Alright, so let me see here. I get my 2 cards. He has a negate destroy. And then he's gonna go IP and then banish my card. That means I have to have 3 extenders to play around this. That's fucking tough. Quite difficult here. Quite difficult. Okay. It'd be hard to play around here. He still has a negate, right? Right, he has a negate. Okay, so no, I lose this match. I lose this match because I don't have something to play around after he negates me, after he banishes my card. I'm pretty sure he has Little Knight in his deck. The Gladiator deck is very strange because for some reason they always have their fucking field spell in their hand. I don't know how that really works, and I can't even see his deck, I guess. I don't know how that works, but like they always have their field spell in their hand, and for some reason, even though I stopped him from thing, that means I would have had to have Ash then. I would have to have Ash and Purge, and then he wouldn't have been able to do all that. But fucking Hand Trap does not work with my deck. I appreciate it, Wayne. Thanks. I got you, bro. 2025 championships. Ah, what a great hand. Can't use crossout designated to stop anything, really. But we do have full combo. Okay. Okay. I mean, so far he ain't got shit in a 60 card deck. No Maxi. Alright. What combo do you want to do right now? I'm thinking about it. Doesn't make sense doing Primal Math Mech because obviously with the scenario, the situation. You do need Sage. Okay, so let's say, so you, yeah, I would go Sage first, and then do that secondary. Wait. You go Sage, you special summon extended Sage. Yeah. You could go Galaxy Photon Dragon as a bait. That way you don't get fucking Ash. You get Ash now, you can't do your plays because you don't have double or nothing. So I think the best strategy is to do this first and then do that secondary. When I do this, summon him, send him to the graveyard, bring him back, go into, yeah. Yeah, Cheesemo, yeah, that's exactly what you do. I build the overlay network to summon for Galaxy Photon Dragon in attack mode. I do this. Yeah, because if he stops this now, then, like, I guess. Still the same tech. You still get double extender. It doesn't stop, nothing. It just is the best. Right. What you're doing right now is you're fucking setting up right now. Still do the same mix, still do the same board. As long as you have 3 level 3s, it's guaranteed. Set in stone. Appreciate it. 60 card deck, kid. Pirates. Who was your favorite monster? That is the best question you could ever ask the great Cheesemo. My favorite monster in all of Duel Monsters is Dark Magician of Black Chaos. I love his artwork. I love the monster. You like Blackluster Soldier? Fire. He is a great card. There's something about Dark Magician of Black Chaos that is amazing, and he's on Megia, which is pretty fucking cool. You know? He was banned. Which one? Your card or my card? Because Dark Magician, I don't know, Dark Magician of Chaos is fire. Like old school Yu-Gi-Oh! He's just the best card ever that I've ever saw. Especially in card design. Oh, yours? How gay is it? Like, how toxic is the card? What's its effects? I overlay my utopic future to summon for Cosmic Blazar, eh? He likes to rev it up. I build the overlay network to Xyz summon the most mightiest monster in Duel Monsters, you see? I summon forth Draco Future in attack mode. Good, baby. I overlay my Extended Sage and my Zabuza to summon forth the one, the only, number 39, Utopia! Man, this consistency is pretty fire. No hand trap, looking at that. I activate Extended Sage's special ability. This allows me to grab my hyper rank up magic force from my deck to my hand. Looking pretty good, Cheese. I know. I'm doing the combo. I overlay number 39 into the Primal Beam, but not just any Prime. Not Optimus Prime. I summon forth Utopia Prime in attack mode. Good. I activate Hyper Rank Up Utopic Force to overlay my Primal Being into the second most mightiest monster in Duel Monsters, you see. I bet you guys are just saying everything I'm fucking saying right now. Like, you're straight dead ass watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Looking at it. Like the anime. It's like, I've seen the combo. Like, I love saying it when he says it, I guess. Nah, man, I'm just eating like a hot dog and a snack and just watching you do it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. You are the best, but you haven't met my meta deck. My meta deck slaps all, be tall. It is all. I guess. There's not any top tier meta deck that beats mine, boy. Nope. Without Maxi Bacharmy, Nib, you're gonna have a hard time. Even Droplet, I don't care. But anyways, I wish I had space for Rising, but you can only have 15 cards in your deck. I feel like if everybody had 20 cards in their deck, it's like the match would just be too fucking long. 20 cards in your extra deck, that's wild. Like, where does it end? Alright, looking pretty solid, but let's say cross out Designated, why not? And do I have to discard a card? I have to discard. Declare. Okay, so this is what we do. There's a reason why I'm activating this effect, so I can send Sage to the graveyard in case this clown has Rengeki. Target one monster on the field, banish it. This card cannot attack this turn. Effects and attacking and destroy your opponent's monster. Oh, that's the effect? Hold on, let me read that fully. Alright, here we go. Now my Utopia cards have protection in a way, in a sort of way. Now I just need one more card on the field. And everything shall be complete. I summon forth Galaxy Eyes, Photon Lord in defense mode. Looking good, Cheese, I know. Where the fuck is Kariba? Just Google it. I got you, I got you. We got Tachyon Transmigration fully active. And we add Galactic Rebo from our deck to our hand. There is no attacking the Great Cheese. I wonder how cool this deck would be if I take out Cross out Desmond and put Numbers Protection. Then that shit would be fire. Alright, Wayne, it's your move. Wayne, man. Okay. Okay. Summon Skull was one tribute that was strong. Oh, interesting. It's 3 cards face down. It's a burner deck. Okay. The fuck? So what happens if this card attacks? If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you target face a monster on the field. Target face a monster your opponent controls, destroy that target. Okay. If that's what you believe is gonna happen. Thinks he's smart, huh? Thinks he's thought of everything. I summon forth Galaxy Eyes, Photon Dragon in attack mode. You attack me, clown, and there shall be no battle damage being taken place with your fucking burner deck. So I appreciate it, but I don't appreciate it. Thank you very much. But that is this card I used when I first started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, this card was in my deck. This plus Fire Hand and Ice Hand, pretty fire. That was one of my starting cards when I played not just Master Duel, but Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. Very good card. Cards where they get destroyed and then they pop your card is absolutely insane. Especially in an old generation game where you can, like, fucking you had to tribute summon and ritual and fusion summon. Like, it wasn't as easy as doing it now. But, yeah. Yeah, so I could just attack, get rid of this card. If he chains all these trap cards, I could just negate all of them with Transmigration. So, at the end of the day, his little burner, little strategy, is not going to work that well. But we'll keep it a buck with him. And Purge is great too. Let's see how well he does. Because I have double protection for being board wiped here. Alright, Galaxy Eyes attack with Galaxy Eyes, Stream of Destruction. Banish his card. Haha, Mirror Force. Yeah, let's negate that. We negate that because we still have protection here. Mirror Force is a little gay, I ain't gonna lie. Alright. What's next? There's no... Oh! Banish all... What? Okay. What's next? That's all you got? Endless with Rising Sun. Ultimate Slash. I bet that kid wish he had Quaking Mirror Force. But anyways. When the fuck do I get to 11? What the hell? Do I have to win 2 games in a row? Ash? I have no idea. So we lost point toss. I don't know how the system works, to be honest. Ah! Another great hand. Probably based on a net. Possibly. Interesting. It's too bad I don't have Purge. Honestly, I feel like a deck that has 3 Ash and 3 Purge, 3 Imperm is maybe enough to win. I don't really think you need card advantage, really, but it is what it is. He's using this deck. Oh, ah. You just described the Blue Eye. I wish I had the Blue Eyes deck. I would have loved to play Tier 1. I never played Tier 1 decks, so I don't really know how good they are or how fun they are. I feel like people just use them because the consistency is good. It's the best deck. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It can beat any deck. I don't know. I have no idea. Even its mid board is enough to beat a deck, or its reoccursion is really good. Like, I don't know. Blue Eyes is your favorite deck before the support? Playing Tier 1 because Kaiba is valid. Yeah, maybe. Next month I'm going to use a meta deck. I'm thinking about using Branded. But I don't want to build Brand. This is what I think is going to happen. They increase Branded's Branded Fusion, right? I think they're going to decrease it when it's too gay. So, like, I don't want to waste so much money and resources to build Branded for them to just nerf the deck again. You know, it just doesn't make any fucking sense. I can't believe they nerfed the Blue Eyes, bro. But I guess they should nerf fucking Exodia too. They have 3 ways of getting the 1 card combo. So unfair. Like, Exodia isn't that bad, but like, it's like, The thing I don't like about it is they have 3 cards that do the same effect. That's like me having Onomatopoeia that, like 3 Onomatopoeias that does the same effect. Like, that's wild. It's Zexel's favorite deck right now. He used this deck on me. We were having like this duel when I hadn't dueled in a long time. And Zexel, he beat me. He activated Maxi, so I surrendered. Then he activated Droll the next following game, and I surrendered. And I was like, fuck. Like, I had a Droll combo that I could have done, but then I think I did a different play. Instead of going Galaxy Photon Dragon, I went Primal Mathmech Albertian, and then I kind of messed up my combo. I wanted to play Blue Eyes before to do sport, but it wasn't worth it. Yeah, it seems like this deck is doing pretty good in terms of board now compared to before. I thought this deck was just a waste of time, but apparently now it's a little bit better. This deck is sauce now. I feel like I finally made a decent 40 card deck, but I feel like I can have maybe 3 of these cards and then do like, or 2 of these cards and then put like, no, I could have 1 of these cards, 1 of this card, and then put the Speedroid engine so I can go into Goblin Biker and then add this, activate, special summons, add this, add this, and then I do the full fucking board. But other than that, it is what it is. I feel like Speedroids would make this deck a lot better, versatile. So I'm just making it a little harder for myself, but as long as my consistency is good, it's whatever. I played Clash for a while, but I can't climb with Cash anymore. Why? Are you getting hit with like a lot of hand traps, or are you just always going second, losing coin toss? These end boards that I'm making is pretty fire, eh? Like, for instance, let's say he chained all those cards and activated fucking Forbidden Droplet. I would have been able to negate all those cards with 1 effect. Cash always bricks. So what does this end board do? Like, oh, he's gonna set up where is it? No, not this. There's a card trap that he sets up where he could, yeah, like, yeah. It's not bad. I don't have no Dark Ruler or Droplet, I guess. But that's what I'm saying. Like, Elemental Hero, when you look at most of their hands, if they don't have Forbidden Droplet, they just have full gas, you know? So it's like... But the cool thing about Elemental Heroes is they have an engine. So, like, if their whole deck is hero cards, they just need 2 hero cards. They can use Fenrir and pretty much damn near do full fucking combo. Which is why they can use hand traps. I don't know, it is what it is. I don't know. For some reason, Utopia, like, it's really easy to build a 40 card Utopia deck. It's just like you can't put hand traps in them. Every time I ever tried, it just never fucking works. I don't know, maybe I should complete this event, because having the 2025 card would be fire, I think. I have the 2024, I think I have the 2023 card, I just don't have 2025. Yeah, I have the 2023 and 2024. I just don't have 2025. And the decks are a lot more gayer now than it was like 2 years ago or a year ago, so I guess. There's so much combos like you can do. Like, ooh, he's gonna go. I think he's got this. I don't like this because he can go he's going to like bring back a level 2, use that, and this go IP. I don't think I have the extenders to deal with that shit right now. Interesting board. Yeah, he's gonna use this, use IP of that. Toxic, bro. Yeah, it's like I need 3 extenders, well, 4 extenders to play around this board. I'll show you guys. And then I don't know if he has a hand trap in his hand too. I would need 4 extenders to play around this board here. Yeah, both fucking traps. Nah, I lose. He has both. He has both. He has both traps, bro. I didn't even see him search it. I think he had one trap in his hand and he searched the other one, bro. That's a sick board. I just want to get to 11 for today and then call it a day. How the fuck do I get to 11? We're going to use a different deck. This deck was doing pretty fucking awesome. I like this deck. It's only good going first, though. But the higher we go, the more hand traps we're possibly going to be dealing with, so... I want to use my actual Goblin Biker deck. Or I can use the Utopia FTK, but the game may not let me go first. Yeah, so instead of Maxi, why don't we put more hand traps? Like, instead of, like, I get Maxi, but it's like, what if we put more... Like, what if we put Purge or something in the deck? Pretty sure this is at a 3 of now. We can do one of these. That's all we need. That deck did really awesome. We went on like a 5-win streak. That was fire. I'm tired of this event though. Wow, we finally have a rank up game. I don't know how. Alright, what do we want? 1 second. Not a bad hand. I can play with this. Cashier is so annoying, bro. Fuck you. Stupid ass cash, bro. Nice. Nice. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, baby. Oh, my God. Got full combo. Unless he has fucking backseat, then that'll be annoying, but I guess. So he does have like something. He does have like, or it could be a cashier card to special summon. We'll see. We'll definitely fucking see. Hold on. Could be droll. Okay, it's not droll. I don't need this card. Okay, good. We're looking good right now. Okay, so it's not droll. It can't be imperm. Something though. This is my actual like Goblin Biker 60 card deck. Hold on. I do this. Do this. So you can at least get a trap negate. Oh, this is gonna work. I may not have the level 3 play, but I can definitely change that card into a level 4. It can be nip, there's no way. It's like let's do this first. So if it is nib now, it doesn't really fucking matter because I get circular, he nibs me, and then I have heroic call to get extended saves, so we're still good. Okay, he has Baylor. It's fine. Alright, strategy. Do you have... No, you don't have him in the deck. Hold on. Okay, you have the Galaxy 100 and you have Photon. Alright, so this is what we do. This is what we do. This is what we do. So, do you get Galaxy 100 or, yeah? There we go. Hey, been good. You love the gifts. Loved it. I have videos I'm gonna send you. Alright. I'll close it. Not much, no. That's why I opened the door. Alright, let's build our monster negate now. Thank you, Kite. Topic Future. You got it, Yuma. I overlay Utopic Future to summon forth the most mightiest monster in Duel Monsters. You see, I summon forth Draco Future in attack mode. Looking good. Thank you. I build the overlay network. I overlay my Extended Sage and my Photon Emperor to build the overlay network to summon number 39, Utopia. I bet you never seen combos like this. We saw it like 10 times already. I guess. How about we agree to disagree? That's impossible. Quote from Men in Black. Men in Black 3. The best. Can't wait for Men in Black 4 if they make it. Right, here we go. I activate hyper rank up Utopic Force. I'll overlay my primal being into the second most mightiest monster in dual monsters. You see, I summon 4. Number 99, Dragnar in attack mode. I swear, if I'm up against this fucking... If I'm up against Ashkira, then the best optimal... Oh, good. Oh, perfect. Never fucking mind, bitch. I summon 4 Galaxy Eyes, Photon Lord in defense mode. Good. Even if he droplets my... Whew. Got me heated, man. Alright, I think that's enough of the World Championships today. Do some more tomorrow. We'll do like a whole row, like each day or some shit. But did you guys have some fun? I had a lot of fun. Let's get to rank. Alright. Oh, so wait, we're going back to rank? Okay, so where's my book now? Do we start off? Hold on. Where's my book? It's cool that everybody gets to see how powerful fucking Utopia is, because a lot of players like to talk shit, but with the right duelist, I can make an end board with pretty much anything. A lot of players like to talk shit about Utopia, but yet I win all the time. So last night I did fall asleep. Let's play with Code Talkers one more time and we can continue where we left off. Because like I was super freaking tired. I think it was like Friday actually. Yeah. Yeah, like I fell asleep like I don't know. But let's go. So, for those who are new to the channel, they're not really familiar with the thing that I'm doing here, you read the title. So, what I'm doing is I'm using every protagonist deck except Yuya's, and I'm doing a series to see the best, like, which protagonist is the best deck climbing ladder. So, I ratio the wins. I do 4 matches with each protagonist deck. And I ratio like the first rotation of matches and see which deck did the best, and the second rotation. And that's pretty much how I do the setup here. So far, Utopia, first round at 50%, 2 wins, 2 losses. Elemental Heroes had 4 losses. Stardust actually did better than the day before with 50%, 2 wins, 2 losses. And Code Talkers right now has 2 wins, 1 loss. So it's time for the great Cheesemo to tee up. Let's go. The introductions are out of order, eh, Cheesemo? Yes. Alright, so let me do this combo fast, because Blink keeps telling me that I keep doing the combo slow. I'll try my best to be the best, to be number 1, the greatest of all time. Alright, so let me see here. So what does he go? Why does he go into this first then? Don't go into that then. Do that last. There's only one real main board that I can make with all this, because there's no way for me to get the card that I search my whole deck with. There's only one real combo that I know how to do. And that's the base. The base combo. Nice. Yeah, we'll do more of the World Championships maybe tomorrow. But if I have a 3-hour stream, that means I'll play the World Championships for like, you know, I don't know. Like I'll play the World Championships for like 2 hours or an hour and 50 minutes, and then I could go into this. This would actually work well. I could get +1. But I don't want to go into that. It doesn't really make any sense too, because like I could, but the fact is that I don't know what I'm gonna draw. I guess they wouldn't kill me to. Oh, whoa! Why can't I use this? That's strange. What about this? Alright, I can use the eye now. Do I have to use 2 Code Talker monsters to make that? I guess. At least our Link 5 is going to be unaffected next time. Alright, here we go. I Link 5 the circuit. Nice. Time to be unaffected. Unaffected, great. Yeah, it doesn't matter what he does now. Doesn't do anything. He's unaffected. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, don't appreciate it. So we're gonna send him. We're gonna end our turn. Yeah, I think it was on Friday night I streamed. I streamed really late. And then everybody was like, everyone was like, geez, why are you streaming so late? Like, I'm falling asleep on stream. Like, shit was so fucking funny. You guys are the best. Eternal Soul. I'm getting marble cakes, look. I think I said negate that. All right. It's a time of Yugi versus Playmaker. Let's go. Oh well. It doesn't matter if he special summons Dark Magician, it's not going to do anything. Not without its magical circle. Not bad at all. But it seems this is as far as you go, attempt. Boost. And this duel. Alright. So Potalkers what 3 times lost 1. So they're at 90% right now. Pretty sure. Yeah. So that's a win. Interesting. So now it's time to tally up the first round here. And we're gonna see which one plays first place, which one plays second. Give me a second here. So for Utopia had 2 wins, 2 losses. Oh shit. I'm supposed to. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so it got 50%. So it got 50%. Elemental Hero got 0%. I'm just gonna put 0% because I did terrible. Stardust got 50% as well. So 2 wins, 2 losses. That's 50%. And Code Talkers did like 90%. So it had 3 wins and 1 loss. Yeah, that's 90%. So for the first round, Playmaker fucking carried, and it's that's the second place goes to. So first place is Code Talkers right now, first round. Second place tie between second place with Stardust and Yuma. Second place tie, and Elemental Heroes was last place. The Elemental Heroes did absolutely jack shit. So now we're gonna go straight to Utopia to restart the rotation again. I'm gonna use my Goblin Biker, use the 60 card variant. Then I'm gonna use the FTK. I'm gonna use 4 different variants for the 4 matches. Let's see here, yeah. I gotta put first round. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. That's a good hand. Are we going first? Oh yeah, it's over. What combo do I want to do? It's debatable, really. You can double out Max C, so that's good. Can't really stop your combos here. It all depends on... Okay. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do the math next stuff then. I have an idea. No. Ah! I fucked up now. I think I only put 1 Extended Sage in this deck. Great. I think I can fix it though. Yeah, I only put 1 Extended Sage in this deck. What's up, Arrow? Oh no, there's 2. We're good. We're fucking good, bro. I thought I had a heart attack. I think I changed it with the 40 card deck, that's why. That's why I was fucking getting scared out of my asshole here. Yeah, Arrow, I'm at like stage 11 in the championship, YCS, whatever. Shit's just easy, you know? I got that shit in 2023, 2024, now I'm trying to do it 2025, like, fired up, baby. Alright, Utopia players, you better get your book out because I'm about to teach you some tech here. This is 2 level 4s full combo. Math Mech Engine. The best. Meliodas is good at baiting out opponents for full combo. For instance, their spell card is not just once per turn, it's literally a... Oh, really? I said Meliodas. I said Meliodas. I hope somebody records that in chat. Alright, so now we're going to do this. Yeah. Are you sure about that? Yes. So this is what we're going to do. For the sake of the combo here. It's going to be a little challenging doing this with 2 level 4s, but it's not that complex, really. I get this to my hand. Alright, so this is what we do here. Alright. It's gonna be a little tight. terms of the wombo combo. I'm gonna try my best. Wish I had one more extender, but it's fine. It is very fine. Wait a tick. So it discards the material, right? I have an idea. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. Hold on. It discards the material from the card. Yeah. So this is what we're gonna do. I can summon Hope Harbinger. Hope Harbinger summons. Hope Harbinger gets attached by the hyper rank up magic. I detach the hyper rank up magic. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go here. Oh yeah, that's. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Hold on. Sometimes in life, you need hope! Good. Hope Harbinger gets summoned. The hyper rank of magic equips the Hope Harbinger. Oh, good, buddy. Oh, yeah. That tech. What the hell? The hell? That's tech. Anyways. Yup. The best, right, Arrow? Good. That tech right there. Yes. Fucking tech. The hell? Right, so I discard this now. Yeah. Good. Tech? Oh my god, I'm the best. Hold on, bro. Do I have Draco? Okay, hold on. I can do that, but it doesn't make any sense. We can't extend any more from the hand, logically speaking. Okay, so I can do this. Get thing. Do I have another level 4 in the graveyard? Do I have another? Oh yeah. Hold on. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. I have an idea. Yes. I wish I had a Abyss Dweller, but unfortunately I do not have a Abyss Dweller. That's fine. Do I have another level 3 of these? Oh, I do. Yeah, I get that's my hand. Alright, so from here... You know what? So that's the graveyard. Perfect. The stage is set. That's a good board. Yeah, I guess it's good. Nice. Nope. Unfortunately, I couldn't get Draco, but it's fine. Oh, you could have, you fat bitch. Oh my god. Overly slipped. Yeah, I could have used Heroic Call, brought back, matter of fact, the Cyberverse cards are on Warrior cards. No, that wouldn't have worked. That would only work if I had the Automatopoeia pickup engine, but I didn't. Yeah, never mind. Good. This is full board. Full board and Ash and Call by the Grave. He's not doing no Fiendsmith. Even if he dropless his whole board, he's not doing anything. I'm gonna stop everything. The only thing on this board is missing is Draco Future right now. That's my full board. But we have Ash Blossom, so that makes up for the substitute loss. We're gonna put Karibo. In my hand. Yeah, because that's the smartest. Yeah. Once he goes battle phase, this can negate all monsters in attack position on his field. So it's like the moment he goes battle phase, he loses. The moment he normal summon, he loses. Like he can't really do anything. He's not doing Fiendsmith. I could stop 2 meta engines right now. And we have Hope Harbinger. This is a good board right here. It's tough. It's tough to beat. Like, if you want to be defensive, you add this to your hand in case, like, you think you're going to get dropletted. If you want to be aggressive, you could just equip this card to this. Then your this Galaxy card can't be destroyed by card effects because it's equipped with a Galaxy card. And then when you negate and detach the Galaxy card, you destroy his card by card effect. Ah, it's Blue Eyes. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay. We don't need to Ash that card now. This is what I'm going to do. He can get the effect because I don't care. He's adding the Maiden, which is fine. Which card do I want to protect, though? I would say Hope Harbinger is what I really want to protect right now. Cancel. He can get the effect. I'll just negate everything else. Suck up his card. He can't go link 1. Yeah, he can't go link 1, so I don't have to worry about the other 2 interruptions. I could have still Ashed his card, but I could save Ash for his stupid spell card to add fucking effect Veiler. Save my Galaxy Photon Dragon to negate his Maiden in his fucking hand. And yeah, I'd keep it a buck. Can't link 1 now. So he has to use Maiden's effect, which is gonna get called by the grave. We don't even have to use yeah, so okay. Now if he had Imperm, he would have used the Imperm, right? So we just call by the grave this card and he loses. He already fucking normal summoned too, like I guess. We have 2 cards here that can negate his spell cards, which he has double spells to add any card he wants. Yeah, so like, alright, go ahead. The only thing he can do right now is activate a spell to add more cards to his hand, but he already normal summoned. He couldn't link 1. The link 1 is to send the Blue Eyes to the fucking graveyard, bring back the Blue Eyes, bring back Maiden, so watch this. So we Ash this. If he call buys the grave this, we negate his call by. He loses. Even without Draco, my board is still good. There's only 1 spell left. Alright, he's using that shit. We have to negate that. Can't let him get Primite shit right now. And it doesn't matter if he adds Valor because he can't normal summon anymore. That's how powerful my Goblin Biker deck is. Like, you're not doing much, brother. No one beats the Goblin Biker deck full board. This is even full board. We're missing Draco. Oh, he's dead. And he could even destroy this card by card effect because this card is going to protect this card from being destroyed by card effect since it's equipped. So it'll only destroy the equipped monster. So even with a 60 card deck, Utopia still is the fucking best. No one talks shit about Utopia, bro. Not as long as I'm in this community. And this dude. Garbage. I don't know. Like with me, like I just think of how the game's gonna play out. They made Blue Eyes very, very gay, but the Goblin Biker deck allows me to pretty much summon my whole extra deck. 2 level 4s full combo, 2 level 3s full combo, doesn't fucking matter. The fact of the matter is, what made that end board toxic is like, I'm gonna steal his one monster that does his whole play. So he can't link one, send Blue Eyes now. Now he has to find a way to special summon Blue Eyes. He had the card. So now he does that. I negate that with Ash. Okay? Does he have the other card to add? It doesn't even matter at this point because we already called by his Maiden. So he can't activate Maiden again. The guy fucking lost, bro. He completely got destroyed. Which is why I love this deck. So that's one win for Utopia. Because, like, why not? There's no beating that. I had call by and Ash. Like, I guess. He couldn't even put one Blue Eyes on the field. Yeah. Is there any anime out that I could watch, bro? I ain't gonna lie. Ah! This is another great hand. Hell. Oh yeah, this is full combo. This is full combo right here. Yeah. Double out to Maxi Machado. Oh yeah, GG, bro. G fucking G, bro. This is why I'm the greatest Utopia player in the community. Like, nobody thinks of all these things like me. Some people that don't understand Utopia, they think it's stupid, but it's not. Like, I pretty much don't have an engine, so I put extenders in my deck to create an engine, create my own engine. You know what I mean? I can't wait for Konami. I gotta be the best now. Like, I can't wait for Konami now to figure out what the hell they're gonna do. Yeah, no, I gotta like look at every fucking card in the game and figure out how I'm gonna do my end board with monster effects. That's pretty much what I did. It seemed impossible. Like, how are Utopia requires level 4s to do plays. How would level 3s work with level 4s? But when you really look at Utopia can change anything to level 4 if you have pickup. And then if you add the Galaxy engine with Galaxy Photon Dragon, like, I guess, like, I played a Dynamorphia Rexterm. My opponent spooked. Lucky you. Nah, like, a Goblin Biker engine should work in any Xyz deck. So, by that logic, when I tried this, when I practiced, you know, it worked. I was so happy, like, you know. I was like, what happens if my opponent ashes me? What do I do? What happens if my opponent Valen me? What do I do? Whatever happens if my opponent, you know, like, it's just incredible. I do love this deck. It could be one of my strongest Utopia decks ever, but that's yet to be seen, especially since they haven't put the new Utopia engine in the game yet, so it's hard to say. But do I have fun playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, I do. They can't activate monsters at all? Oh, so you're floodgating them. Toxic. But does it make you the best Cheesemo? Yes. Yeah, 100%. I got Utopia the master rank and in a full powered Tenpai format, like, I guess. A full powered Tenpai format. I got Utopia the master rank, like, on stream. That's fine. That rank up match was so crazy though. It was like really crazy. What the fuck is going on? Oh, it's attached this. Yeah. And by the way, guys, I haven't normal summoned yet, if you guys were wondering. I haven't normal summoned. That's the other reason I love the Goblin Biker deck. Like, I haven't normal summoned and yet I'm doing all this tag. I'm just debating on whether I should go Draco right now or save Draco for later. But in terms of combo lines, what I do here is I use Xyz's Saber Invoker, and I just go into the Shark lineup right now. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when I first played this game, I thought, you know, after watching Zexal, I was like, man, it would be really cool if you could put Shark, Kite, and Yuma all in one deck. And I feel like with the Goblin Biker engine was the missing element, and then I was able to, like, create a deck where, you know, they all can be used. It's pretty fucking awesome, like, when you think about it. I don't know. If there's one thing I love in Master Duel, it's combos. It's like building your deck. You know, what your deck is going to be, how you're going to be able to compete with the meta. You know, it's just fun. Like, you know, you do a lot of things with Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, the game really is a lot of fun. So still, I haven't normal summoned yet. This is what we're gonna do. Are you gonna go Extended Sage, or how's this mix gonna work? Let me show you. You sure you don't want to go thing and then get... No, I don't want to do that at all. Thank you, but no thank you. Appreciate it. How do you go into... I shall show you. No. Alright, so... let's do this. Use this. Combos. I activate Heroic. This allows me to bring back any warrior monster from my hand or my graveyard. I bring back Heroic Challenger in defense mode. Nice. Still haven't normal summoned, by the way. Anyways, I overlay Heroic Challenger and my Extended Sage to build the overlay network to summon the one, the only, number 39, Utopia! She's like, have you gone against, I don't think so yet. I don't think I faced that deck. I faced the new deck they added to the game, though. Right now, we're 1-for-1 right now. The best. I overlay number 39 into the Primal Being, but not just any Prime. Not Optimus Prime. I summon 4th Utopia Prime in attack mode. No one do combos like me, bro. Like, I'm like the best Xyz duelist in the community, bro. No cap. No cap. Well, I overlay my Primal Being into the second most mightiest duel monsters you see. I summon 4th, number 99, Dragnar in attack mode. I ain't gonna lie, I think this is gonna be the last match because I still want to watch TV, watch all my animes. But we'll pick this back up tomorrow. No rush. So normally I would summon Hope Harbinger right now. We're gonna summon Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord so we can have a monster negate. Even though we still have Ash and Call by. still gotta play with the tech. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The cool thing about this end board is even though we don't have Draco Future, it doesn't matter. If he goes in attack position, we negate all his attack position monsters. If I detach a material of any Xyz monster on my field, I suck up his card with Goblin Biker. If he normal summons, I once again suck up his card with Goblin Biker. And by the way, in case you guys didn't know, I did that full board without normal summoning. So, like, who's the best? Cheesemo. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're going to add a card to this. We're going to add this card. Yeah. That full board. That full board without Draco. But it's still a game board. I don't know, if there's one advice I could give players is like you gotta think of a lot of follow-ups when you build your end board. I don't care what deck you're using. You have to have follow-up plays, contingency plans if they break your whole end board. And if your end board is like they need Droplet to beat you or Dark Ruler, then you're doing something good, because not everybody opens up with that shit in their hand. I'm gonna get, once again, I'm gonna get Karibo to my hand here for follow-up plays. And sometimes in life, you need hope. Looking good, baby. Alright, the board is set. Set very well. It was like 11 interruptions. Well, I would say 12. Count call by the grid. It's 10 interruptions without any hand trap, so yeah, I think it's 12. There's no breaking that. Not with pure monster effects. He's probably like, what the fuck? He's like, bro, what? He's like, how the fuck is that possible? Oh, he's using Yubel, that's great. Okay. Watch this. I want to protect Hope Harbinger, so we're going to do this. So, like, he doesn't know I have Called by, right? So he's going to activate his little fucking monster effect there. I'm not going to be able to suck up his card, but I just want to Call by that so we can't just go into that shit again. Yeah, we'll just Call by it. I don't have to worry about that shit no more. And this is protected. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Oh, this is going to be funny. Watch this. So I detach a material, right? Now, not only does his monster get negated, but that since I detached a material, right, Goblin Biker is going to suck up his card here. And it doesn't matter. Yeah. Doesn't matter. That gets negated. And I suck him up. Anyways, he could pop this card if he wants. Yeah, I appreciate it. No. Not even Yubel can beat this fucking board. And Maxi. Yeah, so he just loses now. It was fun, Yubel, but this is as far as you go. I missed too. Oh, I dropped my controller. Alright, that's class in session. Alright, I'm gonna go watch some anime and some whatever, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate a sub and subscribe and a share. And I love you all to the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys later. I'm out.